This iron hinge is heavy in my hand, cold as the season, rough as the land. The timber's warped, the frame won't hold straight, but I've been here before, I know how to wait. My daddy fixed things without much to say, a bent nail, a prayer in the light of the day. He didn't need answers to lift what was broke, just steady hands and faith like an old piece of oak. A hammer and a prayer, that's all I ever bring to every crooked door and every broken thing. The Lord don't need me ready, He just needs me there. So I work with what I got, a hammer and a prayer. These knuckles are mapped with a working man's years. Some jobs go smooth, some just end in tears. But every hinge I've set, every board I've laid, was held by more than muscle, more than the trade. A hammer and a prayer, that's all I ever bring to every crooked door and every broken thing. The Lord don't need me ready, He just needs me there. So I work with what I got, a hammer and a prayer. I ain't asking for a miracle today, just enough light to find the way, enough strength to see this through. It's always been enough, and He knows it too. A hammer and a prayer, that's all. That's enough.
I pulled the rope up slow this morning. The bucket came back light. There's a particular kind of quiet when something's almost right. My hands know every handle, my back knows every load, but knowing how to carry don't always ease the road. When the well runs low, I don't run far, I just kneel down close to whatever's in my heart. Something always arises, what I can't explain. When I've seen the spring come back before, through the long dry of the year, and the ground remembers water even when it disappears. When the well runs low, I don't run far, I just kneel down close to whatever's in my heart. Something always arises, what I can't explain. When the well runs low, the rain still knows my name. I don't need a flood, just enough to carry on. A little water rising, enough to hold me strong. When the well runs low, the rain still knows my name.
I was lifting what I couldn't name, some old weight I'd carried all the same. You could see it in the way I moved, like a man who's lost and hasn't proved.
I had fears I never spoke aloud, quiet things that travel in a crowd, not the kind that comes out in a song, more like wondering where you still belong.
Unchanging hands have held us through the breaking.
Unchanging hands
have kept what we were making.
when everything around us shifts and rearranges. These hands don't move, these hands don't change.
We've leaned on things that bent and fell away,
Found our footing at the close of day.
not because we finally got it right,
But something steady held us through the night. Unchanging hands
have held us through the breaking.
unchanging hands
Have kept what we were making.
when everything around us shifts and rearranges. These hands don't move, these hands don't change. I'm not asking to be carried all the way,
Just held long enough
to face the day. These hands don't move, these hands don't change.
I know a table that's been used hard, 40 years of seasons in its grain. Every ring inside that wood was a drought or a heavy rain. A man who works with timber learns you can't rush what the tree took years to grow. The knots are where the branches fought the wind. That's where the wood holds, that's what you know. The grain of the wood don't lie about the years. It holds the storms it passed through. It holds the long dried tears. You can sand it smooth as marble, but the story's still inside. The grain of the wood is where the strength resides. I look at my own hand sometimes and I see the same kind of map. Every callus is a season, every scar a looking back. The grain of the wood don't lie about the years. It holds the storms it passed through. It holds the long dried tears. You can sand it smooth as marble, but the story's still inside. The grain of the wood is where the strength resides. He don't make things without a history. He makes things that can hold. The grain is just the proof of it, the proof of something old. The grain of the wood is where the strength resides.
Cattle moved to the far fence line. 3 weeks with no relief in sight. The pasture cracked and the creek ran thin. I kept my eyes on the eastern light. Some grace don't come with a trumpet sound. It comes like weather, slow and wide. You smell it before you see the clouds. Something shifting on the inside. Rain on the dry pasture doesn't ask for thanks. It just falls where it's needed, fills the hollow banks. I don't always understand it, but I know it when it comes. Rain on the dry pasture is how the healing's done. I've learned to trust what I can mercy in the movement that's got nothing to do with me. Rain on the dry pasture doesn't ask for thanks. It just falls where it's needed, fills the hollow and the banks. I don't always understand it, but I know it when it comes. Rain on the dry pasture is how the healing's done. Let it fall where it wants to fall. Let it soften what's gone hard. I was thirsty long before the drought, and it found me in the yard. Rain on the dry pasture, that's how the healing's done.
I walked through a stretch where nothing held, where every step I took felt wrong. Not the kind of loss that has a story, just the kind that lasts too long. I didn't pray the way I used to, didn't have the words or the will, but something kept the ground beneath me, something steady, something still. Solid ground underneath, when I couldn't feel my own weight. Solid ground underneath, when I almost sealed my fate. I didn't find my footing, my footing found me. Solid ground underneath was all I'd ever need. Now I walk a little different, not like a man who's got it solved, more like one who's learned to notice what was there before I lost my hold. Solid ground underneath, when I couldn't feel my own weight. Solid ground underneath, when I almost sealed my fate. I didn't find my footing, my footing found me. Solid ground underneath was all I'd ever need. You can't earn the ground you're standing on, you can't build what's already there, but you can learn to trust the weight of it, learn to breathe the settled air. Solid ground That was all I'd ever need.
Streaming on Faith and Freeways, hit that subscribe button to stay connected and leave a comment with your favorite track so far. Let me know what's hitting home.
There's an old live oak at the edge of the field. Been there since before my father's time.
On the worst days of August heat, we'd find our rest in its shade and climb.
There's a grace that doesn't wait to be asked.
It builds itself where need will come.
We arrived already late and tired,
and the roof was already done.
the shelter we didn't build was waiting for us there.
We didn't lay a single board, but it was in the air.
Some things are made before the need,
Before the storm, before the cold,
the shelter we didn't build
has been the oldest home.
when everything we raised came down.
When our own best wasn't enough,
Found ourselves already
covered by something older than our love.
the shelter we didn't build
Was waiting for us there. We didn't lay a single board, but it was in the air.
Some things are made before the need,
Before the storm, before the cold,
the shelter we didn't build
has been the oldest hope.
we keep trying to construct.
What's already been made,
All we had to do was stop.
and rest inside the shade.
The shelter we didn't build
Has been the oldest hope. The last tool is laid on the shelf tonight. The hands go still, the breathing slows. Something in me I can't quite name starts coming back the way a river flows. I worked through grief I didn't speak, through fear that didn't have a face. But here at the end of every long day, there's still this quiet, steady place. The quiet hearts return at the close absence of the struggle, just the laying down of the fight. I don't come back unbroken, but I come back whole somehow. A quiet heart's return is enough for me right now. The fields don't need my worry overnight. The seeds don't need my watching to grow. And whatever wasn't finished by sundown will be there when the morning shows. A quiet heart's return at the closing of the light, not the absence of the struggle, just the laying down of the fight. I don't come back unbroken, but I come back whole somehow. A quiet heart's return is enough, is enough. Enough for me right now.
Appreciate you hanging out with us today. If you want to keep the good vibes rolling, tap into our playlist right on your screen. Thank you for listening. God bless you and stay tuned.